Well, hello again. Going into part two. Who knows? I started this so many times, I'm going to have to kind of look at them all and see. But I'm going into Sunday. We got up majorly early. Seriously, like 4 o'clock in the morning. My daughter got up at 4:30. I don't know. We wanted to be there. I think we got there at 5:30 in the morning. And it's Sunday. On the way there, I'm surprised how much traffic there is on a Sunday, because this is a really busy road, this road that we go down. I should show you. I was gonna try to draw a picture. I mean, because it's 6 lanes. There's three on each, three going this way and three going that way, one way, and then you have your crossroads. You cannot make left hand turns. You have to cross, do a left, it just is. So anyway, so we're driving, and all of a sudden we see somebody on one of the side roads come and turn left into oncoming traffic. Oh my goodness. What are you thinking? It's because, thankfully, people were on the ball that morning because everybody kind of stopped so he could, he or she, I don't know, I didn't see the driver. So the person could do a U turn and turn themselves around to face the same direction as the other cars and proceeded to do whatever, I don't know. But I've gone down the wrong way where it was a one way before, but it was not a clear one way, which is the scariest thing ever. So, but to do that when you can see the traffic like that, anyway, I was like, being out on the road anymore is scary. So, anyway, it's Sunday. We're there early. I'm hanging out with my uncle because we're determined to see all the doctors. So, my daughter's with my aunt, I'm with my uncle, and we're doing this because I want her to hear things. My uncle was fairly easy. I didn't really care for his doctor. He was fairly easy. It ended up he did not have cellulitis. They said he had a fungal situation, athlete's foot, whatever, but it's really severe. And I told the doctor, I mean, he went over this medication he's going to take for 6 months and blah blah blah, and I said, look, I need him to go to rehab. You don't seem to understand. If you let him go home, if he goes home, he'll be right back here. He's not going to listen. He's not going to do what he's supposed to do. And the situation at the house is not the best. We need some time to make his surroundings a little bit better, the best we can. So, I mean, he agreed, told us that he would concur, I guess, on rehab. Though my uncle wasn't happy about it at all because he tells everybody, I just want to get rid of him. And I said, yeah, I want to get rid of you. I want to get rid of you so you can get better. So anyway, so I got to see the doctor. Then the case management people came, social workers came, and bottom line, he was able to get accepted into it's a nursing rehab. They're really good. He's been in a different one, which he liked, but I was not that impressed with them when they had my aunt there. Then we ended up taking her to the nursing rehab place, and they just were phenomenal. So I wanted him to go to that one. So we got that set up. And I thought he was going to be discharged today, so I'm carrying all this stuff like a pack mule. I don't know why I didn't leave it in my car. It was kind of silly because of the cost of transportation. I literally have to take him in the car and they will load him and they will unload him once I get there. So the hospital will load him in my car. The nursing home will unload him once I get there. So it's like, all right, I can do that. But he wasn't being discharged today. So I was there. Oh my God, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So Sunday, we were there all day until we saw all the doctors. And honestly, it's exhausting because it gets, you're up and down, up and down, up and down. And there's really not there's really not a lot to say at the moment. Our aunt is stable. She had a really rough night, Sunday night. They did have to give her some more morphine. They said that they think that she gets really anxious when we're not there. We can't be there 24/7. And I don't understand if there's something going on that maybe, and I don't know because she's a fighter. I mean, when I went there today, which is Monday, she looked really good. And I'm losing track of time here. Anyway, so today I went and took a shower at my sister's, headed to the hospital. I checked in on Uncle Jack. I think I checked on him first. And he's like, I was trying to call you. He goes, I wanted you to pick up Arby's for me. And I'm like, I'm not supposed to get you fast food. Okay, you're on a food restriction, heart smart stuff. Because I did get, my daughter actually got him Arby's when he was first admitted because when you go through all that, he really didn't have anything to eat. And I kind of felt bad. So we did that one time. But this is not going to be something where I can go out and get you what you want from a fast food place because you don't like the food that you're getting. So I'm checking on him. Did you eat? Call, order food, da da da. Go downstairs, check on my aunt. Do you need me to order anything? Check with the nurse. How is she doing? She's stable. She had a rough night. And then my aunt, she told me she had a rough night also. And I bring my whiteboard. I had lost my hearing aids and couldn't find them this morning. I still can't. My son came tonight, found one, which is better than nothing because I'm like pretty much deaf without them. Can't find the other ones. So I did call the hearing aid place, made an appointment. I need new ones anyway. They're old. They don't work as well. My hearing probably has gotten worse. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. I just didn't want to have to spend that kind of money because they're going to be like $4,000. And even with my insurance, it's like a lot more than I really wanted to have to fork out. But I need them, so what can I say? But my aunt tells me that she didn't sleep good because she was lonesome because we weren't there. When you're at the assisted living, you didn't do this to us. That's why I don't know what's going on. She was really congested today, coughing a lot. I think they're going to want her on this machine at night when she goes back to assisted living. I don't know. I'm like going downhill right now. And it's funny because my aunt loves everything about the hospital. She loves the food. She loves the bed. She loves the people. My uncle hates the food. He hates the bed. The people are okay, except for male nurses. And I said, maybe if you were nicer to him, if you weren't such a butt, you would, get better treatment. They treated him good. They were fine. What? What, PJ? What? Oh, you miss Jack. Yeah, I know, baby. Yeah, they don't know what's going on. He's not here. He's a good boy. I think Mr. Bink. I don't know what's going on. I'm having issues with the cats here too. So, um, they beg for food, want treats. I gotta. I need to go to bed because tomorrow I have to get up. I have a meeting with the care management people for my aunt and the social workers, palliative care, and all that stuff. I'm hoping that they will be able to get her into the rehab. I would love it if my uncle and my aunt could be in the same place because then I could visit them together, and I think it would be easier on him if she was there. I got two cats bugging me now, and I can't pick either one of them up, can I? Mr. Binks, you troublemaker. You are a troublemaker. He's on everything. I'm not going to go into what happened. It is a disaster here, honestly. So, but I mean, it's so stressful. I went up to the fifth floor. I'm talking to the case management worker for my aunt who's on the fourth floor. And I'm sitting there. We're talking, and I'm saying, well, we're on the fourth floor. My aunt, she goes, that's not your aunt in there. She goes, we're on the fifth floor. I said, no. Oh, wait a minute. Who's it? I got so confused about what floor I was on because I'm talking to her about my aunt on the fifth floor when she's on the fourth floor. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like I'm so confused. But anyway, I have to meet her tomorrow and we'll talk all this out. So I don't know what's going on. But again, like I said, I never slept so good here before. Since I've lived here, I have not slept so good. Maybe because I was exhausted, but there's no lights, there's no TV blaring, there's no wheelchair crashing into walls. It's quiet other than the cats. It's fairly nice. But I have to get up early. I got to get going. I need to run to the bank real quick, and I need to get there by 10 o'clock. So I'm hoping that... Okay, I need to make sure I have everything. Alrighty then, I am going to end this. This one's short. I hope that you all have a blessed night. Take care. Bye.